Yo, my name is Mawehuru. I'm a poet. Nimekuja hapa kuona Mishi. She's my current girlfriend. Tumekuwa na issues in our relationship na zimefanya we have not been on good terms. I don't know why, but ameniambia ni I don't know why, but I think ni story ya marriage. Amekuwa akitaka ni propose. So I think upper closure tuta sort out things.
Okay, mimi naitwa Mishi. Mimi ndo Mishi, Madam Speaker. I'm a comedian, an actress. So me, the reason why nimekuja hapa, nimeitwa na Mawehuru. Mawehuru is someone like my boyfriend. Yeah. So najua amenitia hapa reason ya anataka to make up things cause recently tumekuwa hatuko in good terms. Sasa mimi nikaamua I have to just move on na yeye. Sikuwa naona ni kama kuna sikuwa naona ni kama hii relationship inaweza work. Niliona haiwezi work kabisa.
Yo, Mishi. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, you're fine?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, I called you here today because nimekuwa nikikupigia simu and you've not been responsive. That is in comparison with how you used to be responsive back in the past. Na mimi sijui ni kwa nini. Sijui ni kwa nini these days you don't pick my calls. We don't meet as frequently as we used to. And I think that was like my point of concern. So sijui wewe unaweza sema kwa nini siku hizi yani umechange yani you're so different. You're so different from the Mishi I used to know.
Okay. I hate to change. I hate to change because you don't want to mature up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. So what do you mean by mature up and I'm an old guy?
Being an old guy doesn't mean that you are now matured. Because like me here, I want to take you as my man. I want to take you as my hubby. I want to respect you. Okay, I don't want to respect you, but I always do respect you. I give you that chance of a man of my life. Huh? But you, kila time unataka nikuchukulie. Unanichukulia kama boy, yani dem yako tu wa kawaida. Sa like, unataka to push ama unataka tuoane. You are not serious about this relationship. This relationship is going nowhere.
Oh. So, as in, kwa hizo vitu umesema zote, I think kitu nimepata ni you are trying to ascertain whether or not I'm ready to be your husband or I'm just willing to be your boyfriend. So no.
Yeah, you are always there as my boyfriend. You want to treat me as your girl, but I want you to treat me as your woman, as the mother of your child in future.
Yo, so is that the reason why you've been so mum, as in so quiet, so silent? Can that be the reason?
Yeah, that's the reason. I want to, if you're not going to change, then I have to look for someone else who is very serious with me. Oh. I can't be wasting my time, you know. I'm a grown-up now. I'm a big girl or a big woman now. I'm ready to settle. I want my own family. I want to be called mom. I want someone whom I'll sit with, discuss my problems and my issues, and I hear out the problems of the guy. We discuss issues together. We share out everything, and we're good. But you always don't have that time. You are there with your other young boys kwa mtaa. Unataka sasa mimi nikuchukulia aje? Ati Mish, unajua boy wako amekuwa pale na kina nani wakipigana. Like seriously, unafanya nini hapo?
Wow. Yo, but okay. Your story ya kupigana na my boys, I think that was a rumor. I don't do that. Alafu, okay, but they have been thinking about settling down. But ni vile, as in, hata nikiamua kukuoa, unajua hatutakula love. Serious, hatutakula mapenzi. So I think my idea was, let me first of all go and try to attain some sort of, you know, financial stability, unajua, nikuwe economically secure, unaget, cause unajua, nikishaamua kucommit, there will be no turning back. You get, itakuwa like commitment all the way. Now, make it to staki, that is the reason as to why there's this perception of me wasting a lot of your time. I don't want us to commit ourselves to something that is serious, for example, marriage. Alafu tuanze kukuwa na msuko-suko, you know, as in kusota and all that. Juu yenyewe, kusema ukweli, marriage na inataka tu pesa. So, see ati I don't want to be your man, see ati I don't want to marry you, see ati I don't want to be your husband. Ni ile tu yani, I just don't want to be a broke man. I don't want you to be my wife, na unaenda knock on other people's doors ukitafuta food. Unaona. So, by the way, I'm sorry. Siati, I'm just, siati, sijui hata naweza semaje yani. As in, siati, I don't want to marry you. I love you so much and you know that. Lakini ni ile tu yani, tunafaa, first of all, tutafute tu do. Unaget?
Okay, I get you. So, unataka utafute do. Umeisikia kwa conversation yetu siku moja kama mwanzo wa relationship nikikwambia I want a financial stable man. Nilikwambia? I didn't tell you that, right? Because I was very proud vile ulikuwa na work hard. Ile kidogo utapata, you are always there to make me feel happy. Unaniambia Mishi, leo nimeenda kazi fulani, nimepiga madeal pale, nimepata 500, but now ulikuwa unataka nikusaidie kitu fulani, chukua hii so, najua itakusaidia. Ama chukua hii tu so, lakini umesikia nikikwambia sasa vile umepata 500 nataka saa tau, ama unipatie 500 yote.
But unajua Mishi, but then ukweli, it's a good thing. Ujeniambia you want a guy who's loaded and money and all that. It's a good thing.
Good. No.
And nakumbuka pia to limit when I was in shit financially, that is okay, you've been there, but unajua sasa, you've been there as my girlfriend, na umekuwa ukiishi kwenyu. You get that's the difference.
Yeah.
So unajua umekuwa ukiishi kwenyu, and it means the what we call the financial burden of living, you see, was being underwritten by your parents. You get, and maybe I think ukiongea hivi, you are talking from the perspective of you still think unaishi na wazazi wako. You get? But unajua sasa ukisha come in marriage itakuwa like we just must have money. And I believe that to me was like the greatest concern. You get? Because I don't know, there are some people who marry when they are broke. And I hope that is the implication of what you're trying to tell me when you tell me that you've never looked for, money was not the criteria by which you used to accept me as your boyfriend. But at the end of the day, unafojua personality yangu, I'm so egotistical. You get? My ego cannot allow me to commit myself to a marriage when I know that I'm not in a position financially, that is, to, you know, offset certain bills. No. So Siati, I never wanted to be your boyfriend forever, Z. The point is, and yeah, I want to marry you, but kuna certain things lazima niachieve.
Let me tell you, Mawihuru. You know, when you talk of ego, when you let your ego drive you in some serious things, especially let's say in a relationship, you'll never go far. In some cases, you have to put your ego aside and follow what you know it's right. Hata sema fadhali ungesema you are following your conscience, not ego. Alafu, umeisikia watu kwa relationship, sasa kwa marriage, watu wameoana wakaacha kutafuta pesa.
Ni ukweli, but it's a good thing umesema hivyo. But not at the end of the day, I'm the man. I'll be the head. I'll be the head of that family. And being the head means I'm supposed to provide for my family. I'm supposed to protect my family. I'm supposed to make sure that my children went into good schools. And all that boils down to one thing: money. Una get?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I was like, I want to marry this woman, but I got to look for money. Because unajua kuna tofauti ya two things. Kuna wedding na kuna marriage. Wedding ni once, but marriage ni for a lifetime. Huwezi kula love. Sasa nikuulize swali. Okay, wewe utanielewa. Mishi, you'll understand me. You've been there for me for a very long time, utanielewa. But maybe tukipata mtoi akama. Mtoi ataelewa ti dada ana pesa ya kunipeleka hosi. Hataelewa hiyo shit.
Let me tell you, mtoto mleavyo.
So ndivyo akwavyo. Unajua Waswahili walikuwa wise, lakini wisdom yao iko compacted. Una get? As in, mtoto mleavyo ndivyo akwavyo. Lakini wezi lea mtoto amekufa. Mtoto akigonjeka lazima ende hosi. Na hosi wanataka tulipe bills bana. Tutalipa bills na nini? Na hiyo methali.
Okay.
Una get me?
Mtoto akikuwa mgonjwa, huwezi kosa venye utafanya hadi umpeleke hospitali.
Una get?
Yeah, huwezi kosa hata kama hauna, huwezi kosa.
Mishi, please listen. Kuna two things. I've talked about my ego. I'm egotistical. Mtoto wetu kwa mgonjwa. Me, I'm not that guy who's going to knock on people's doors at nipatie don't peleka mtoi hosi.
And he'll do.
My ego prevents me from doing that. So what do? I plan for my future. Una get? So nimekuwa nawe for some time, tumepush for some time. You've been, I think, the best girlfriend ever in my life. Una get? That's the truth. But marriage na inataka tu do. Una get? I'm very sorry. To you, you think I want to be your boyfriend forever. But I believe, according to me and my ego and my masculinity, una get? I think niko right. Nibila, okay, when you dem, you have your so-called biological clock, it's ticking. Naelewa? But I'm sorry, Jomishi. As in, mimi lazima tu kwanza nitafute tu. Mi siwezi penda mtoi wangu yani I go through shit na mimi niko. And unajua wanasemanga people don't plan to fail. Una get? They fail to plan. Una get? So you said something. You said that woman is like, I want to be your boyfriend forever. Na umeona you don't want me. Yani umeona ni kama staki kugrow. As in staki kukuwa your husband. Unacheki? I think it's because I'm just following my plan. Una get? Me, I don't want to fail. So I am planning, Joe. And my plan is get the money, get the woman, get the family, you know.
But
money over women.
You know, if I tell you that you are not there like my husband, I don't mean that I wanted you to take me to your house and to start living. Even if I wanted that way, it cannot just come that way. Uwezi tu kuja kuniambia Michelle, kuja tuishi. It will never be. What I meant is that I want your time. Wewe most of your time una spend na maboys wako, of which mimi siwezi kataa na kubali. Lakini sasa I also need my time. I need my attention. I need an advice from you. I want to give you some advice. I want you to follow my advice.
Okay.
Siku hizi nikikwambia kitu,
please,
you are not even following.
I'm sorry. But kwa hiyo story ya kukana maboys, hao ndo wajama unitia majob. Una get? Hiyo ndio crew unakwanga like yo nianze kuna kazi hapa kama una get your rada.
Sasa kama so wanakutia job inamaanisha sasa unanilenga mimi.
Mishi, inyo leo ulishikwa na dongapi?
Nilitumia 1500.
1500. Nani alikupa hiyo do?
I know you did.
Thank you.
But money is not enough in a relationship.
Thank you. You know I did. Sindio? Your story tuachie tu hapo Mishi. So Mishi, unajua kuna love na kuna living. You can love somebody, but can you live with that person? You get? Love is based on emotions. Living is based on fact. And the fact of living is that you got to have the money. Wanna get your point? Si unaendanga church, sindio Mishi?
I do.
Unajua kusoma Bible, the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 19. Inasemanga, a feast is made for laughter. Wine makes life merry, but money answers everything. Una get? 10:19 najua kuna Bible Ecclesiastes 10:19 unaweza so unajua sasa mimi naweza kuwa nakupenda ndio and it's true I love you so much I'll care for you una get but sasa I want us to, me idea yangu ilikuwa I love this woman but can I live with the woman can I live with Mishi can I live with her and living means my woman's got to eat my woman's got to look nice she's got to dress well una get because I have an ego una check it mimi siwezi penda ati ndogo like yo mawe huru jo yani that's your wife kwani amedu oh my god man did you see the way she looks una get
Sir,
my ego inakataa jo
let me tell you this or let me tell you a certain story of a girl mwenye kila time alikuwa anafanywa hivyo na boy wake unaona anatumiwa do anataka kushuka atamwambia be nataka kushuka do ya salon be nataka kwenda mahali fulani Uber be nataka do you know where that money went anaitisha but kwa sababu kuna mtu anampatia attention mahali anamfanyia everything yani every time akona he's very caring akitaka kufanya kitu wanaongea wanaelewana do you know that's what relationship inafai kuwe wadem sasa kama wamekosa kitu ya kufanya si anaomba chali yake do na si anaenda na spoil boy wake wanaenda ma out huko wewe utajua sasa imagine ningekuwa that kind of a girl unanitumia do na kuambia kushuka ni 2k so unanitumia 2k ama niseme ni 1500 unitumie 2k obvious utatuma na extra nitachukua hiyo do nishuke na bado zingine nitumie mtu mwingine kando sasa ukikuja kujua hii kitu utafanya nini ama baadaye unanipatia do kila saa you don't care about me baadaye usikie na kwambia I'm inviting you to my marriage what will you do
but itakuwa painful okay itakuwa very painful
yeah because you don't care
itakuwa so painful unajua but me I know one thing I will be like the financier of that relationship unaget
yeah
and I will be so unajua wewe from a man's perspective unajua changamoto kitu moja two things are happening here uko na uboy anakupea attention unacheki now you have this man who's giving you the money ya kushuka and all that unaget that's me mawe huru that's what I'm doing sindo
yeah.
So unaniambia where you have the money but huyu jamaa ananipea attention and care he's there for me he listens unacheki but you will ask me for money yeah your need mimi ndakupea hiyo do unaget so the reason why relationship yenu ita fail because of one thing you are in a relationship that is subsidized unaget so I'm subsidizing your relationship with this other guy so this is what is going to happen me I'm the money guy he's the attention guy sindio this guy loves you but he cannot live with you
he cannot live with you
he can please just listen to me he cannot live with you because he's not capable of living with you hana ego
hana ego kwa sababu yeye mostly ana concentrate kwangu si ndio but it's not like you are sponsoring for everything unaona yeye ndio akona time yake akona job zake anafanya unaona by the time anapata do kuna ile wakati mtu husota hata kama wewe unafanya job lakini najua kuna ile wakati mtu husota wewe unasota unaambia mao boys wako wenye wanakutafutia job wanaweza kusaidia si ndio
true that man
ni vile yeye mtu wa kwanza kuniambia Mish aki leo mimi naona leo ni kidozi njaa akiniambia kitu kama namwambia okay let me do this
you'll call me
I'll call you unipatie ndo nimpatie
that's not a man that's a boy
no he's not a boy
that's a boy Acha ngombe kitu moja mimi nilelewa na mamangu alinifundisha one lesson that's why I work hard to make sure that I've taken care of you my mother alinifundisha if you don't know where your woman is getting money don't take the money that's what my mom taught me unacheki so mimi if I'm your man najua uendangi job najua uko job fiti alafu unakuja unanibai simu ya 50,000 I will not take it ndakuwa like Mishi I love you but please take your thing unaget so Mishi in short mimi naweza kuambia hivi I know umekam na hii concern ya umeona like I'm not ready to be your man. I know you want marriage. I seriously want marriage pia mimi. You want me to be your husband. I seriously want to be your husband pia mimi. So mimi nimekuambia my part of the story. My part of the story ni first of all nafaa ni make sure nimepiga, yani ni make sure first of all nafaa ni make sure niko na do na get. So sijui unaonaje, because mimi the money comes first. Sijui unaonaje.
Sasa unataka upate 1 million ndio unioe? As in upate pesa mingi kama 1 million ndio unioe?
Yeah, inaweza kuwa poa.
Sasa what if upate hiyo 1 million then ukufe? How will you take care of me?
Everybody will die.
Everybody will die, but you are looking for money so that you marry me. What if you die kama hujanioa? You know, money is very important in a relationship, Mawe Huru. But also time, attention, advice. Nikitaka kufanya clip na kuja nikuambie unipatie advice and I'm satisfied, I'll have no other reason kukuacha.
So umeamwaje?
It's all about you. If you decide to change, then I can consider that. But if you decide to side with your boys, it's okay.
Okay, sawa. Mimi nimesikia vile umesema. Mimi ndaka tu down nifikirie, then I'll get back to you.
Okay, so tumekuwa naye poa, tumeongea, but sijui kama ateka in consideration. Amesema ataangalia, but I know vile nimeangalia akili yake, according to my psychology that is, I know he's gonna make up things. I know we'll be good na tutaendelea na relationship yetu poa. He'll be a father, he can be like a father figure, atakuwa kama husband.
So tumetoka closure, we've had quite a conversation na Mishi. Okay, hatuja reach a consensus because she wants me to propose now, as in we usingoje pesa tuone leo. But me bado niko like hapana, I'm supposed to follow my plan. But Mishi nimekaa naye for some time and I know her very well. And I know we are going to just make things work. Thank you.